What's the story, guys? Coach Roddy here, back with another UFC breakdown. This weekend we have Covington versus Tyron Woodley. This is a proper grudge match. Yeah, it's going to be a cracking fight. Two guys, contenders, former champions. So let's look at some of the techniques I think the guys might use against each other to get the win on Saturday night. Alright, let's go. Okay guys, so let's take a look at Colby and what techniques I think he might use on Saturday night to get the win. Okay, first up, fighting at the edge of range. So we're here, he's going to be popping shots, not going in too hard on shots, and he's going to try and draw that overhand right out of Woodley and then come back to the counter. So look to see light shots, putting pressure on. Okay, when the shot comes, pulling out range and then landing big heavy shots. So that'll be one. The second, I think he might put his opponent up against the cage. So back up Woodley, fire a few shots, boom, and enter in. Okay. Now whether he tries to take him down or not, that'll be totally down to the situation. But I do see Colby putting the pressure on, entering into the clinch, leaning on him and trying to wear down Woodley, trying to gas him a little bit, so that when it goes into the third and fourth round, he will have a better opportunity to finish him. And the last thing, come over here, will be just doing what he does best, which is putting that pressure on, walking forward, coming in, Woodley fights off the back foot. So Colby's going to be putting that pressure on, sitting in, catching shots on the arms, banging the kicks, and just staying constantly in Woodley's face. I see that's the way Colby's going to fight, and I think it'd be a great game plan for him to do as well. Okay, guys. So now let's take a look at Woodley. Okay, Woodley fights off the back foot. Okay, lets his opponents walk on, tries to get them to throw and make the best and come in with that big overhand. It's an overhand from hell, and I guarantee we're going to be seeing attempts to land this on Saturday night. So first technique, Woodley backing up, waiting, hoping his opponent fires, lazy, and then comes in with that big overhand. Okay, he's had so much success with that before, and when you have power like that, he's got power on both hands, but it's that big right hand. And when you've got power like that, why not try and use it? The next thing, same again. Woodley predominantly fights off the back foot, so I see him, getting his opponent to walk forward, and as they walk forward, I see him entering in, running, trying to finish that big double leg and keep her on the ground. Okay, we'll just continue on from here because I think it'll be here where Woodley will want to keep the fight and he'll want to bang shots. So it'll be either, maybe he's in a leg drag position, sitting low, banging those big elbows, okay, or from guard. He does a lot of his work from guard. Okay, getting his hands on the inside, banging elbows to the body, banging elbows over the top, and just tracking the hips. He done a lot of damage to Till from this area in his last fight. So as I said, the three techniques for Woodley will be fighting off the back foot, overhand, fighting off the back foot, entering in, potentially looking for that takedown, and then trying to get it to the ground and finish on the ground. So we've looked at the techniques. Colby being the pressure fighter, looking to put hands on him, bang a few shots, let Woodley fire, make him miss, and catch him. Put the pressure on, put him up against the cage, lean on him, get him tired, and keep that high pace, high pressure, and potentially finish Woodley late or get the decision. Woodley, on the other hand, is going to be sitting back, conserving his energy, looking to bang that big overhand right, backing off, making Colby chase, looking to level change, enter into the clinch and get it to the ground, and then if he gets it to the ground, trying to keep Colby on the ground, which will be a tough task. Trying to get him to the ground is going to be a tough task as well. But if he does get it there, Woodley's going to be looking to land those big elbows and get the finish potentially on the ground. How do I see it going? Obviously Woodley has big power, can knock any man out in that weight division, so that's always going to be a big threat. But I think Colby's going to be too smart. Okay, he's going to make him miss. He's going to keep the pressure on. He's going to wear him down and potentially finish Woodley late or get that decision. So I'm going with Colby this time. So stick your predictions in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bar, and share it with all your friends. We'll get back to it the following week. Alright guys, enjoy. Cheers.